5 days after leaving hospital. Newborn won't eat, then family discovers she's been poisoned. On January 4, Bethany Taylor and her husband Kendall welcomed a baby girl into the family. Like all new parents, they were excited to finally take their newborn home from the hospital and settle into their new roles as mom and dad. However, things took an unexpected turn when their little munchkin became very sleepy and wouldn't wake up to eat. The concerned parents took 5-day-old Jane to see a pediatrician only to be told that nothing was wrong, and to just keep a close eye on her. Unfortunately, Mom and Dad started to get headaches and feel nauseous after they got back home. Grandma came to help out, but then she too started to feel ill. Kendall had his suspicions about what might be wrong and he turned to Dr. Google for an answer. As soon as the family discovered the truth, they rushed their baby back to the hospital. The Provo, Utah couple didn't know there was a silent danger affecting all of them, or that Jane was about to become a record holder in the state. Mom Bethany had high hopes for her daughter, but this wasn't the kind of record-breaking she had in mind. She told Fox 13. "I couldn't believe this was happening to my brand new little baby, and I was so worried about what was going to happen with her. What happened to baby Jane is the same thing that happened to the entire family. They were poisoned. But, it wasn't nasty germs from a foodborne illness that was causing all the havoc. The couple had been using an old gas heater that came with their apartment, but it was doing more than keeping them toasty warm. The heater was also the source of the carbon monoxide poisoning that everyone fell prey to. Smoke alarms are standard in many homes, but we sometimes forget that installing carbon monoxide detectors are just as important. In hindsight," Bethany said, "it's probably something you won't be prepared for or have on your radar. The invisible gas is especially harmful to the developing central nervous system of newborns, but thankfully Jane got to the hospital just in time. The little girl was immediately placed in a hyperbaric oxygen chamber and she became the youngest person in Utah to receive such treatment. Mom says that she hopes no one ever beats that record." Bethany was allowed to stay with her baby inside the chamber for the 2-hour-long sessions, which were also repeated the next morning and afternoon. The treatments were a success, and Dr. James Stewart had this to say of the adorable girl. "She was just like a baby again. She cried," she responded to her mom. "She was very hungry when she came out of the chamber." This happy ending could have potentially ended with 3 obituaries. Usually people don't ever wake up again after having been exposed to this dangerous gas, but Bethany and her family are living proof that miracles do happen.